the whole idea of how do you diffuse anger and resentment in the workplace, it starts for us with telling the truth. It's find a way that you can give some validation to the legitimate point of view that the people that you are serving in the organization have about the company. What are they talking about at the bar? What's the stuff that they're grousing about with their coworkers at lunch? It's the little stuff, it's the big stuff. And what we find with most of the clients that we work with is there's a bit of hesitation or reticence to be totally truthful about what's going on. Not because people want to outright misrepresent, but because most corporate leaders don't have the gift to get out there or the will to get out there and really call it out as their people are seeing it. So very often, like that little sketch we did here, the reason that it was funny is because it represented some truth that you guys understood from your work. Things are only funny when they're true, right? And so what we can do and what we are doing with people in the context of employee engagement is coming in and not only creating events but communications programs that really give voice to the legitimate concerns of the masses, if you will. Not to dwell on what's going on, what the problems are, but really to earn credibility for management that they are indeed in touch with what's going on, that they're not blind to what people are thinking. And too often there's a separation between what the executives, the talking heads do at big meetings, what they say, how they behave, the things, the words and the behaviors they lean on, and the stuff that really connects with people. So whether we're doing a little workshop like we just did with you guys where you're up, you're laughing, we're trying to create conditions where people can be more honest and more authentic. Sometimes that's through the creation of something funny that reveals some shared truth in the room and can help diffuse tension or dispel some of the anger that might be going on around a product launch that tanked or a merger that isn't working so well. These are things that are happening, right? This is real world, this is business. And it's all, too often it's a big whitewash job that no one really wants to talk about those things. The fact is your people are smarter than you think. And you have to play to the top of your intelligence by respecting their intelligence enough to be truthful with them. When you don't do that, people disengage. They say, this is BS, it's not worth my time. When you are able to actually be honest with them and shed light and be more transparent and authentic, then they say it is worth my time. I get it, I actually might be able to get something done. Something's changed, something's different. This is worth me investing my energy. So the whole idea of, yeah, when you get emotions, you get the good side, but you also get the anger and resentment. The only thing worse than acknowledging anger and resentment in business is not, is ignoring it or sweeping it under the rug. That's a bad model, doesn't work. So again, that's what we believe, and that's why we're trying to take a few different approaches with this.